Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome, man. Happy Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday, Trucking Tuesday, all the tea things Tuesday. You guys are having a good day. I could feel it. So today is, what is it, February 27th, 2024? We're almost done with February, y'all. We even have another day of February we have to deal with. It's almost over. You've almost made it. But I do hope you guys are doing well. Texas Outlaw, how's it going? Ethan Prime, how are you doing? Mama Goof got the first this time. I think Linux was like just not going to do it this time because he didn't want to be called rude, I guess. I get that feeling because right when I went live and I posted on Twitter, which speaking of Twitter, is the pinned message there in chat. If you guys want to go, to Twitter or X or whatever it's called, you can do so, and it would be greatly appreciated if you just share that or like it or comment or follow or just do something with it, okay? Damn it. This stuff keeps popping up on this tablet that's covering up chat. And this, okay. But welcome in, everybody. Yeah, Ethan, I had a retina detachment back in October, surgery in December, still recovering. And now the eye patch, regardless of the status of the eye, is just part of my personality now. So we're just going to go with it. But yeah, just fun stuff, you know. Hopefully you're doing well, though, Ethan. Texas Outlaw. Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, just recently got back into streaming, really. Trying to do it a little bit more as I feel up to it. I haven't played a lot of Truck Sim. This is one of the rare streams since that happened that we're going to do some Truck Sim. Going to do, obviously, American Truck Simulator. I'm just going to play a single player deal. I'm not going to do Convoy or TMP. I almost did TMP, but TMP can be kind of boring when you're not really rolling with anybody and all that stuff. So, you know, I just decided that I have a new profile that I recently started. I'm like level 5 in this new profile. I mean, I could switch to TMP. That's not a huge deal. I wasn't sure if you were going to be around or not because, yeah. So I haven't seen you on. Yeah, I mean, I've been streaming here and there, but not like I was. Yeah, I streamed last night, and I've streamed quite a bit of Star Citizen lately. Driving games were becoming a little bit more cumbersome, adjusting to the new vision. Getting out of right now, gonna get set up. All right, I'll wait for you. We'll sit here and converse until you're ready. I am in Discord, currently deafened, but I am in there if you want to hop in. But yeah, Texas Outlaw. Where do I know you from though? Because you were first time chatter. You said that, save that for STSOM night. What does that mean, homie? I'm really not sure. I'm just curious. Mojo, yes. I remember you now. Definitely, 100%. I haven't seen Mojo in a while. Hopefully he's doing okay. That's a cool guy too. I really like his one of the few people that doesn't have to have a camera and he's still entertaining. I think I said entertaining, which is probably something very different than what I was talking about. Snazzy, dude. How the hell is it out there in like bumfuck ass Canada? It's been working his ass off. Right on. I mean, that's good though, you know. At least he's okay. Working's working happens. Still shit. I'm telling you. Hey, who was your team and who was your NHL team? I can't remember. I don't want to guess because if I guess wrong, the Canadians. So I'm playing through a playthrough of NHL. I'm still playing 23. I didn't buy 24. And I got drafted to the Canadians. And we are badass, dude. We are badass. Won the Stanley Cup as a rookie. Then I got promoted to captain in my sophomore year. I play right wing. I didn't like the mechanics of the face off, so I didn't choose center like I usually do. So I chose right wing. And man, we're just tearing it up. You know, we're winning. I just finished my second season. My first season we won like 65 games. The second one I think we won like 61. And just really tearing it up. Number 1 seed in the playoffs, and dude, they got sweaty in my rookie year playoffs. I didn't think I was going to even make it to the finals because I forgot who it was. Yeah, I'd love to be a pro. I like that in every sports game that I play. I like the being able to control my dude and like pretend like I'm a player. I mean, that's that's what I like, the ultimate team garbage that they have in Madden and in NHL. I'm just not into it. I really like the 2K career modes. Yeah, I didn't get the 2K one. I got the EA one because I don't know. I have more of a history with the EA one. And I know the 2K games are good though. In that regard though. I'm still playing, but Face is so fulfilling. Yeah, I'm doing Madden 24 Face of the franchise, but I'm like, no, not doing Face of the franchise. I think it's just the straight up career mode. I can't remember what it's called. Can we block Speciana or whatever Untangle is called now, server? Why are you asking that here? That's giving a lot of information. But okay. Anyway. Yeah, so I love the career modes. I play the crap out of MLB The Show on the PlayStation. Take more from it. NBA makes it like cool interviews, able to walk around. Yeah, I got NBA 2K23 for free, I believe. I haven't played it yet. Texas Outlaw, thanks for that follow. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, I love the sports games. I did play it. I did actually, even as the Canadians, played it one night on stream when I was doing a long stream because I was smoking a brisket actually. But yeah, oh dude, I'm still sad about Vegas beating my Stars last year, even though they, we lost the eventual champions, but I used to actually like Vegas because they were new and like they were the shiny new thing, but now I'm like, they beat the Stars. I'm like, fuck those guys. Yeah, NHL. Big Daddy server installation, but the thing doesn't want to work with me in game in the version of it, I believe. I've not used. I think I know what you're talking about, Ethan. I was following you already. Yeah, no big deal, man. No big deal at all. But yeah, if you I may actually play it again sometime, honestly, because I had a lot of fun doing it. I mean, I'm not like, I know a little bit about hockey. I don't know a ton about hockey. I mean, I know the basic stuffs. And obviously the Dallas Stars actually have a really big fan following here, which is surprising considering, you think of Dallas, you don't think it's like hockey town, but it really honestly is. There's a lot of hockey fans in Dallas. I don't know, man. They're like, The defensive struggles they had last season, it doesn't look like they corrected them. They're still making some of the same dumb mistakes when they give it up. What's up, Blue Jays? How you doing, man? Now, Blue Jays, I understand you're not a Maple Leafs fan. Is that correct? If I remember correctly, even though you're a Blue Jays fan. Or am I mistaken? I think they're going to add a defense or two at the deadline. Yeah, but I think it's honestly at some point Edmonton Oilers. That's right. See, I absolutely hate the Calgary Flames, which makes me appreciate the Oilers because they're such big rivals. It's such a big rivalry between those two being, close proximity. But there's something about that team. I used to know somebody that was a big fan that was a kind of a jerkwad. The Battle of Alberta. And I heard that they call Alberta like the Texas of Canada for, kind of their way of doing things, I guess you could say. Which I find cool as hell, honestly. But yeah, the Oilers, and didn't the Oilers, because I know Gretzky played for a few teams, but didn't he play for the Oilers the most? We rednecks. Yeah. But yeah, I think it might come down to coaching or just, I don't know, man. It feels like it's coaching. Because like it's the same mistake almost over and over and over again. Yeah, McDavid is insane, man. Watching him with the skills competition, doing that speed skating crap that he was doing, I'm just like, man, this guy is like, wow. Like, it's just absolutely insane to watch. But yeah, I do enjoy hockey very much. And I think last few years I've even gotten more into it. Bedard on the same team. I don't know why when I see Bedard's name, I'm a terrible person, but I just want to read it beat hard. But every time I've saw it, I should probably play the game now. But hell yeah. Twisted Angel 73, thanks for the follow. Man, you're getting the follows and we're not even getting started yet. Yeah, I got a couple follows last night. But I just want to see Martyr McDavid passing would be insane. Yeah, I got I spent a pretty penny last season on on the highlighter the black and green highlighter Jason Robertson jersey because Jason Robertson's my dude. I love that guy so much. He does so much shit for the community. It's insane. He's like everywhere. And you don't even really hear it unless you're like in Dallas. Because I think it might be New Zealand Russia Hyman on the same line, McDavid. But yeah, they call him Robo around here. Only the second NHL player of Philippine descent. You know, he's American, but he's born here, but his parents were immigrants, I believe. Twisted Angel, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, he had that huge point run last season that was absolutely insane. And he honestly fell off after that. He fell off after that point run. He's just like, I don't know if they figured out his game and started scheming ways to take him out or what, but I feel like if he would have had that same like level of play as he had during that point streak, we would have beat Vegas. We would have been at least in the finals. But and he started like late in that series too. If you watched it, and he started to come alive a little bit, but it just wasn't enough. He just needed more out of him. But yeah, I can't stand it. Like I was in Vegas like the first year they went to the Stanley Cup, and I don't remember if that was like their first season. I was in Vegas for work. It was like 2018. And like I was like surprised that I'm in the desert and ice hockey. You know, was pretty big there, you know. Yeah, they never go through suffering. It's also the same reason I don't really like Colorado that much. The Avalanche. As Mike Madonna signed sick, oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Well, I mean, unfortunately, you know, just not just the Canadians, but just Canada in general hasn't. It's been a minute. Even though everybody uses Canadian players to go, but yeah, I mean, they were shit for years, but still, I still feel like they're better than they should be for for as long as they've been a team. You know what I'm saying? I see Snow's joined Discord. Met Mike a couple of times. I don't live too far from him actually, where his house is, and it's kind of interesting too. You always see him around here. Also, I mean, like usually through media, you don't see him like in person. But we went to the night that I think they did something for him. One of the nights we went to a hockey game at the American Airlines Center. I know we got his commemorative cups. They had like the cups. And number retired, so that's what it was. Yeah, yeah, he was such a cool dude, right? He was just so even keel all the time, right? He didn't get like riled up. He just went out there and did his job and did it well. And I mean, you know, and I mean the city of Dallas, people around here just, he's an absolute legend in this town. And regardless of the fact that he came here, as the team was moving, not necessarily chosen while he was here. But I mean, he made the best of it, obviously, and he's in a bigger place than he would have been. I mean, of course, I don't like the Minnesota Wild anymore either, and I think that's Snow's team. So we just won't talk about that anymore. Anyways, let's go play a trucking game. How about it? Rihanna. What are you talking about, Rihanna? Fuck the Stars. Fuck the Wild, man. The Wild players like Flurry. Pays for 78 points. You're having 109 in last year's. Yeah, dude. That's so like. That's so. Shut up and drive. Oh yeah, I never did that either. You sent me the reminder thing, but then like right after that, the ice shit happened. I think, or it was when that was going on. They might trade him soon. Yeah, that's Wild or the Wild. Give me a break. Nobody wants to go to the Leafs. Fuck the Leafs. Nobody likes the Leafs. Even fans of other teams in Toronto don't like the Leafs. I have one friend that likes the Leafs, right? They're like the Dallas Cowboys of fucking hockey. Okay? Nobody likes them except for, their own fans don't really like them. Fuck the Cowboys too. I fucking hate the Cowboys. Somebody ban Blue Jays. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do it. I mean, wait till he says something else good about the Cowboys, then maybe. I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan, which is my number one team in all sports. Cowboys fan, Texas Rangers fan, and Dallas Stars fan. Don't really have an NBA team anymore. It was the Mavericks and it was like the Thunder. I mean, at least you're not a Maple Leafs fan, I guess. The jersey's what team you moved to. Guess the jersey and what team you moved to. Elliot. He went to New England, didn't he? I mean, I don't know where he's going next year, but I had a retina detachment. I'd have major surgery on, and it's still an ongoing thing. It's going to be for a while. But Honestly, the eye patch is because I get double vision, so it's not really like medically necessary, but it's hard to play games without it. And I look like a fucking pirate, and I got a beard, and it's just badass, so I'm gonna go with it. Oh, you want it? Well, that's you got what it's worth, honestly. Yeah, it is honestly, but it's in the past. Now I just look like a badass pirate, and that's what I'm going with, dude. Anyway, let's go look at my let's go check this shit out. I can see that some things are not working already. Pirate goofball. I honestly thought, and it was halfway joke, halfway. I wonder if I did that. What about changing my Twitch name to Eyeball? I gotta restart or the blind spot. But really, guys, I mean, if we're being completely honest, you could tell all the blind jokes you want in here and eye jokes. I just turn a blind eye to all of these jokes. Ha ha ha. Captain Goofball. Yeah, I got offered a free key for that. I got offered a free key for that Skull and Bones game. I didn't take him up on it, but I probably should have done it. I think it's funny because I didn't think of it first. Okay, now we're working. I can see the screen now. Larry, I got balled out and we still haven't patched things up. What's up, Unchained? How's it going, man? Unchained is cool, guys. He's got a sense of humor similar to mine, so we have a great appreciation for one another. And he gave it to me for Christmas one year. Yeah, I think we bought 10 Philadelphia Eagles jersey this season. And I bought one Dallas Stars sweater, and the sweater cost about the same as like 3 jerseys. It's kind of ridiculous. And actually, we bought a playerless jersey as well, or sweater. That, I mean, it was still pretty. It was still a lot more than an NFL jersey costs. But now it's like, so the Philadelphia Eagles did their Kelly Greens this year as their throwback uniforms. And before they did it this year, I didn't really care that much for Kelly Green, but it looks so good now. I don't know what's. I even look at the old stuff and I'm like, it looks so good now. They made it look good. And now I want a Stars freaking Kelly Green because that's their normal color. So I buy Habs players jerseys. I have 6, and all except 1 is gone, and the last in the gallery is done. Body is falling apart. I was at a concert when the Eagles won the Super Bowl. What's funny is when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, about a month prior to that, I was at a Black Label Society concert. I was actually at that game when they beat the Falcons because I was watching on the screens at the venue because I had a meet and greets to meet Zach Wild and the band, which I actually posted a picture somewhere in Discord. I think it's some music things, and you'd have to scroll back pretty far to find it, but yeah, that's why we were thinking like, hey, we're not gonna buy a player jersey because that always happens. But there's some players that even if they leave, you just really like that guy, right? That's like my dude, And so even if they get traded or just leave or whatever, free agency, you're just like, I still fuck with it. Then you get those guys. Like I had a Terrell Owens jersey when he played for Philadelphia. And then the shit happened with him. And he went to the Cowboys. I gave that jersey to my ex-wife. No joke. I was like, here, have this. I don't want it. I only had like 2 jerseys at the time. That was the nicer of the 2. And I'm like, I gotta get rid of this thing. I kind of regret doing that now because it would have been cool to have, and it was an away jersey, so it was white. But still. I gotta kill the game. About to bring Snow in on Discord. I don't know if he's streaming or not. I know he was streaming when we were playing Star Citizen last night. All right, let's go to multiplayer. We're gonna fire up our TMP. What up? I gotta fix something here. Are you streaming? Are you streaming? Dude, Cole Caulfield and Suzuki are on my line. You know, we're the first line. And dude, we're each of us like back to back 100+ point seasons. It's crazy. Did he make David jersey? You should get one. I mean, obviously, when finances line up, that's probably a good idea because that guy's going to be like Mr. Oilers for probably ever. Even if he leaves, he's still going to be, you know, I think he would still be considered, you know, for that team. I'm playing it on, I'm not playing it on beginner or easy, but I'm not playing it on hard either. I'm like midway. I forget what it may call it. I don't remember what the skills. I mean, it's been a while since I set it up, but pro, yeah, likely pro. But yeah, dude, we pass really well, and catch some goalies slipping. Semi-pro, pro, all-star, superstar. I think it's pro. It's either pro or semi-pro, but I know it's not rookie. I mean, I like a little bit of a challenge, but I also don't like to get the shit beat out of me every time too. So I'm not gonna pretend like I'm like a stud at the game or something. It's really just for fun. All right. Bring up the TMP profile. Especially sports games, because it's like if you play a sports game, you just want to be like you want to be the best that's ever played. And like and it's hard to do that when the game is just stupid difficult, unless you're just that good at it. All-Star Smash Mouth. Is that a song request? I think it is on the playlist. Actually, I know it is because it's played before. No. Oh, you're talking about me saying All-Star. Oh, I get it. I understand now. Sorry. A little slow apparently. Game change detected. Let's start off in I don't have Canada. Let's start off in Bellingham and just start off with a run to San Diego. Should undeafen so I can I'm not deafened. I'm just muted. But I can unmute if you would like. Yeah. Who the fuck are these people? Interesting. Is my stream stuttery to you when I move? I wonder why. That's the same shit like in Satisfactory. Yeah. And I'm not, my resources are good. Everything's, nothing is like overtaxed. The same settings I usually play on, but it's weird. Let's see. I may just have to change. No, don't change it. Just minimize it. Let's see if this works. I just have to do the same thing I had to do with Satisfactory to get it to work. Well, basically, where instead of using OBS to because basically what I'm doing, since I have a 1440 resolution screen, using OBS, yeah, I'm projecting the preview to the output to the capture card. Okay, so now it's mirrored. Should be. Doesn't look like it's working. I forgot to click yes, apparently. I bet I just stared at it for like 5 minutes and didn't click it. There you go. Or keep changes. That's what it was. Is this the game? It's a lot smoother, but it's doing that glitchy shit that the card does when I do this. At least I see it in OBS. It's doing the little glitches. No, it's this capture card, which is when I try to force a resolution on it because it can't really handle the bandwidth of it because it's PCI 3 and not PCI 4. Because it's an internal capture card, then it gets messy. Yeah. Oh well. If it gets too bad, then yeah. Oh well. Well, so I don't got anything else. Yeah, I mean that's better than it was, I think. So. It's just weird that it does that only on certain games because that's how I streamed Star Citizen last night. Was that setup? That's how I stream most games. That's how I was doing ATS before. So. Yeah, I'm on TMP. Anybody can join. I'm doing a what the fuck the name is, Bellingham to San Diego run. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Bellingham to San Diego down to 5 to start off with. Dude, it's been a while since I played this game. You should be able to fast travel to Bellingham. Unless, oh, fuck that. I'm getting off of fucking TMP. Fuck this. We're gonna end the night. You're gonna be obligated to ban me at this point. I mean, there's just there's no other way this can end. This is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. I forgot I did that. So if I say fuck you on the CB right now, you have to ban me, right? I mean, I'm not going to, because I'm not gonna put you in that kind of position, but no, if I got on the CB right now and I said, hey, Snowpocalypse, fuck you, then I'm done, right? Like, I'm just trying to figure out what my boundaries are, okay? Um, I don't know yet. I'm just driving around at the moment. I don't know. Probably a Walbert, which I should have got on I got on 5 to get up there, but apparently I'm just strolling through Bellingham. We're just checking out the architecture. You're smoking reefer in your trailer. Is that what you said? Does anybody still call it that? Other than me, obviously. It is. I'm in Bellingham. Bellingham. So if I say fuck you, US built, but you're not on the nearby, but if you hear it, all right, and there's video evidence of you hearing it because you're on my stream right now, then yo, what's up, built? Yeah, Walbert. I don't even know if my CB works, so I didn't hear. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm heading over to Walbert in Bellingham Burger. Belling smoked ham. Bellingham and eggs. Yeah. Bellingham radio. Hurricane Express. I've been kind of out of the VTC game lately, so I don't even know who that is. That's the Ethan Prime. That's his company. Wasn't he AE before? Yeah, I thought. What am I doing? Dude, I have not played this game in a minute.
Yeah, I know. It took me a little bit to make a load. I was like, man, I forgot how to do this.
Yeah, I don't think I even created the save first. Yeah, gotta do that.
Are you gonna change your player tag back to dumpster fire?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Mr. Mod Person, I'm handling that at this moment right now, sir.
No, that's fair.
Okay. Fixed. I think. There it is. I'm just kidding.
Titties fire. You know, there. Oh, I can't say that. Never mind.
I think the closest I ever got to being banned was due to the naming thing, actually.
Was it?
Yeah, because the mod was telling. I actually had the mod on my ass telling me to change it because that was in the back when that ganja trucking shit was going on.
Oh, that's right. I honestly was probably in the same boat too, because I was a part of that as well. When we all went to Weed, California.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, my name shows up as red too. That's weird. I should probably turn
Yeah.
that off. Hang on, if I queue up on the CV, does it also show up as red?
Red Dead motherfucker. That was an insult, by the way, but it wasn't on the CV.
No, I get that. I would have been able to hear you.
It was more important that I was pointing out that it was an insult. It just wasn't on the CV.
Hmm.
Walbert in San Diego. We're gonna haul. Since I don't have a trailer, I gotta actually haul weight. So I'm gonna do like plows or something light.
Oh, that's okay. Whatever. Either way, you're gonna be probably up front. That way you can set the pace.
Delivery. This runs so much better than it used to. I remember, yeah. I remember when I was updating my file how long it used to take me. Because it would just sit there. I don't know if it was Trucky that fixed or if it was ATS that fixed. Because it could have been either. Because it was the save file. Loading the save file was the biggest part of it.
Oh. Oh, never
The,
mind.
the fuck was that? I don't remember what my buttons do here.
Watching your stream.
I don't remember what I mapped all these. I'm about to break my shit. Just
Hell yeah. Break it.
just because I don't remember.
All right, when I queue up, does my name show up as red?
I didn't see your name.
Up on the top left.
Actually, it doesn't show up. I didn't see it.
Really?
Yeah.
What about the chat?
Shows up as report moderator 75.
What color is it?
Yellow.
Okay.
You know why I know why half my shit's not working. I don't have Joy to Key running.
Oops.
And I'm about to give my
Maybe that's why the thing was running weird. This trailer is floating. What the fuck?
I don't think that's why the game was running weird. I think the game was running weird because of different reasons.
No, that was a joke. That was a joke. You'd think honestly it would probably be running worse if it was on. If anything, more of a drag.
I don't want doubles. Fuck doubles.
I'm gonna go to the gas station. Even though I got save edited fuel.
Just for are you just RPing it?
No, just because I don't want to park over here.
I fucking want you to park over here.
You remember where we used to stop every single convoy from Bellingham to where'd we go? Hobbs.
Yeah, those are the days though.
We always stopped. Those were the days. Long damn time. I still have old saves from this parking lot, like from forever ago. Purple trucks and stuff from Darkside Logistics.
Purple Nurples. What?
Yeah. Good old purple nerps.
Loading trailer. I just went through it.
So it wasn't just me then.
TMP assholes need to fix your shit. Kidding. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that insulting. It was just it was just feedback, okay?
Are you ready?
Yeah. I need, yeah, no, I'm full. Okay. Are you ready to go, Prime?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, you don't have snow mod on either.
Nah, fuck the snow mod.
I don't have winter physics on, but snow mod for sure.
I was thinking that I was in a school zone or something, but I just hadn't shifted.
Sounds about right. I remember we left Vegas one time. We got on the 40, and you were like in 11th or something, and you had shifted out of that. Or it was like something like that. You're like, why am I going so slow?
Actually, I think that clip played a minute ago.
Really?
Well, during the clip reel, I think that played.
That's funny.
I didn't have the TMP map up or anything. I kind of forgot all about that.
I got it in.
Got a fucking moderator following me around now. What the fuck?
That's new too. I just got promoted yesterday.
Yeah. What did it say before that? Was it like
Game moderation trainee?
Trainee? Moderation bitch.
Basically,
yeah.
Are you going 100, or are you gonna set a particular speed?
I don't know. I'm gonna set a particular speed, but I just don't know if it's gonna be 100 yet. I forgot that you could even go 100 on this shit. All right, nope, 105. Even though it'll only go 100.
Yeah.
So I wonder if
Trucky says.
Prime's running real miles or race miles.
His company is Real Miles, so.
Hey Prime, you running real miles?
I'm doing real miles.
Well, this is about to get boring. I'm just kidding.
he's holding steady at 80, so.
I'll go 80.
And that's how Rob did it. Actually, Rob, I think, set his at like 78 or something like that, but he set his cruise tolerance at like 0 miles per hour, so like no matter what, his all his stuff would kick in if you go downhill. It just would never get past 80.
Yeah. That's how you had everybody in the company set their shit up.
No, it was good. That's how I learned how to do all my stuff, because I'm like, oh yeah, if I'm just gonna end up doing stuff like that, I might as well set it up like that.
Just hitting buttons trying to figure out what everything does. How'd I get back? How'd I get back? Okay. Whew. That was close. Oh shit, I did it again. Okay. I swear I had a button set up to cycle cams and I can't remember what it was. Oh, there it is.
The default?
What do you mean the default?
The default, I think, is like 9.
I can't even really reach my keyboard that well, so.
Oh,
I have it set up on my my Logitech equipment panel. I remember now. Fuck, which way do we go? Straight? Yep, we're going straight. Yeah, I remember the good old days though, playing this game back before I didn't have any friends that were fucking cops.
Oh no. The last time we're gonna be driving together on TMP.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to flip a bit on convoy. Are you a cop, Brian?
Why are you checking out everybody's shit? You know I can't lose.
What's up, Zavogad? I think I keep calling you Grad, and you don't even have an R in there. But I have to add an R to everything because I look like a pirate. Arr. I had to do something with that, man. I apologize if that was lame. Yeah. Fuck your wait station. That was an insult, by the way.
You can insult all you want, just as long as it's not on CB. How heavy is that trailer?
I about 6,000 pounds.
Not bad.
I think Plowser's like the
One of the lightest things.
yeah, I think it is the lightest.
The
If it's not, it's pretty damn close, I think. No, I don't think he does, man. I don't think he does. I think he's
whoever got burnt out of that shit. It's definitely Neo.
yeah. He's been doing quite a bit of Tarky lately.
In that tube, yeah. They're going for capital.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds kind of cool. I know he was talking about it the other day. Yeah, I usually can't drive in this view, but maybe it's because I have one less eyeball now. Maybe that's why this works all of a sudden.
This is the first bit of miles I've done since like the beginning of the month.
I think these might be my first miles of 2024. No, that's not true. I've played a couple of times, but it's definitely my first miles of February. I can tell you that because my HOTAS has been set up since like mid-January and I haven't taken it down.
Right.
Actually,
HOTAS to play trucks on.
I mean, you know, I'd probably just end up banned for reckless driving or something because we'd have to do that in Convoy if I tried it. I'm sure I could get it to work. No, if I'm not saying that it would work good, I'm just saying it would work.
Yeah, right. Just twist the knob.
So can you not say Pantalones on the CB anymore?
Safe travel.
Pantalones. I was just saying, you know, I'm not sure what the rules are.
It's pants.
No más pantalones.
You can still say your go-to.
Cruise Metallica.
That, yeah, I mean, literally everything that you say, you could pretty much still say. No mas gringo's a key. It's funny because it doesn't mean really anything. It's just stupid.
That bridge better be clear.
Or what? It's green. It's green. It's gringo. What, green? And we could keep going. Gringo. Just saying. Yeah, I mean, if I feel like if you're gonna stream TMP anymore on ATS, the only way to really go is down the 5 because it's the only time you're gonna actually like see other people.
Oh, actually, you'd be really surprised. The 40, now that Kansas has opened up, the 40 is hopping, especially because it's so much straighter than the 5. Like the 5 has so many curves. It's a lot easier for people to just drive in the 40.
Yeah, that makes sense. You go all the way to Kansas shitty.
Yeah, no, literally. I must have run into Rob Saturday Convoy probably honestly 4 weeks in a row on just the 40.
Keep fighting off the urge to go back over there. Honestly.
Is what's his face still over there?
Yeah, but he's not active, so. So I'm like, it's probably not that big of a deal.
Once you come back, he'll become active again. Oh, Goofball's back. Oh, the party started. Okay.
Yeah. You're probably. I mean, you're. I mean, honestly, it's probably right. That's probably what would happen, but I don't know, man. I think if he was gone from over there, I'd probably end up going back, but.
No, that's fair. I mean, that was basically the whole reason we left. Or else we'd still be in OTR.
Yeah, it was the whole reason.
Yeah. No, and I was looking back at my TM or my trucks book thing. I'm like, damn, I was in OTR for a long time.
Yeah, until my ass came over there and fucking got you out of there.
Almost as long as I was in Atlantic, actually. Almost the exact same amount of time. It's kind of crazy. I was active too. It was just really weird. I put in so many real miles. That just seems so uncharacteristic of myself. It's the only company I've been in that I've done real miles.
Real miles, at least, I feel like real miles is just more stressful. He literally said, fuck this game. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's streaming right now. You probably asked him about it. Versus that whole shit about the stuff SES pulled with the last time he streamed early access.
Wait, what happened?
When Namero went into his chat and started talking shit because he was running Trucky and he's not supposed to be running mods with early access.
It's not even a mod.
Yeah.
It's an overlay.
Yeah, it's what is it? It's a fucking telepathy app.
Yeah.
As long as I think as long as you're not like creating loads with it, then it's not there's no modification features to the game. It's just ingesting data otherwise.
Literally, that's all it's doing.
Because I use Sim Dashboard that's doing the same fucking exact thing. You know?
Yeah, but you can't see it on the stream.
You can see it on my cameras if you knew what you were looking for, but even that it's not like it's I just fucking I stream this tablet right to my fucking OBS and be like, yeah. Mod this motherfucker.
You wouldn't mod this motherfucker and then it blue screens.
Yeah. They push a fucking they push a quick update to the DLC that fucking fries my setup. Alright, you're fucking modded, motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh man. That's crazy though. I didn't know I think I heard a little bit.
What's up, Manny?
I didn't know they gave that much of a shit.
Yeah, they like make you sign off that you won't run mods with the just because they don't want it to look like a bad experience when it's something out of their control.
Yeah,
and I get it.
They want a vanilla showing, but that's stupid regardless because like mods are an inherent part of the game. They were an inherent part of the game when there wasn't even convoy.
Yeah.
Like, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Safe travels.
Oh, you showed up red as a motherfucker.
Oh, so shit. Okay. Red as a motherfucker. Red Rocket. Change my
Safe travel. Safe travels. Watch your ass. I'm watching you, bitch.
Safe travels. That's your only warning.
Safe travels. I'm only gonna tell you once. How the fuck did you get moderator though, man? They wouldn't even look at me because when I applied, they were like, "You're not active enough on the forums." I'm like, "What the fuck are the forums?"
On the forums either. But the thing is like the first time I had applied, I didn't even have a forums account, so I went on and made one, and then I just left it alone forever. Right? I didn't do anything with it, and then I reapplied, and then they took me on. Just super weird. Did not expect that.
It must be hurting pretty bad. No, I'm just kidding.
No, honestly, I kind of think they are in the ATS side of things, not so much the
Yeah.
it is what it is.
I feel like if I became a mod at this point, I'd have to create a second account and just buy the game again on a second Steam account.
Well, it helps too that I have only been reported once, and that all the reports that I've made were legit. So, I think that kind of helped legitimize my application. But yeah, and the one time I got reported, it was declined. So it's like,
Yeah.
that works out. Never been banned.
You should go hang out with never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
No, I know exactly where you're going. I know exactly where you're going.
Yes, your TMP mod escort has arrived. We're just here to make sure you enjoy your time here on the TMP servers, you know.
I'm the Memorial Convoy King.
Oh,
man, that's so bad. Like it was hauling ass. I think he may be giving up on his real miles or something.
I'm doing 80, so I don't know.
I was doing 78 for a while to keep pace, and then when we were going through Salem, I got caught behind. Catching up now though.
Ah, man. Well, now since they made you a moderator, the mod to player ratio is like what, 1 to 3 now or something on
Yeah,
HES?
at least on this game, yeah. 133 players online over 3 servers. Like, okay, it's dead.
I don't even look anymore because it's just depressing.
Mine's on my Trucky mod.
Some nerve. Some fucking nerve.
I'm not an ambassador.
Yeah.
Oh, not to. Well, I'm gonna be doing it anyways, I guess. But it was yesterday, so it doesn't really apply. I got raided by a Twitch partner and Twitch ambassador.
Yeah?
Who's Point Star citizen? Yeah. One who got denied from Tobii.
Really? They're actually
Yeah,
denying
so
people now? That's new.
Well, yeah, in like September. So I reached out to Romain and I said, hey, this guy's a Twitch ambassador. Like, I think it'd be probably a good idea to get him on the team.
He's like, fuck that guy.
Well, he said he would look into it before he went on his like vacation thing. I think he went on vacation or something.
He has, I think he has somebody else that does like the bitch work for his job now. Because he seems like he's always on vacation. He's like, just reach out to this other guy.
He's always doing something else.
Fucking romaine lettuce ass. You contacted Romaine, but leave me alone.
Leave a message at the beep.
Oh my gosh. Are we in Oregon still?
Yes. North of Medford. What?
I was just curious. I don't have the fucking map up. I don't remember my hotkey was even bring the map up. Now if I hit too many wrong buttons on this fucking thing. Oh shit, we're gonna die. Okay, no. We're okay. I know what that fucking button does now.
Yeah, not touching that. I'm gonna put tape on that one. We got J-Dog 2312 coming up.
Oh shit, I'm about to insult the fuck out of him. In a very friendly way though. Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Only friendly insults, okay?
That's a nice truck for a fuck ass. Safe travels or else.
What did you say?
Safe travels or else.
Or else.
J-Dog. It's got to be pretty dead moderating on here, though, overall.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think, honestly, for most moderators, it's dealing with reports on EuroTruck and rather than active modding on ATS. Probably convoys, though, you know, like, Lady Bear and OTR convoys, like,
And Otter.
There's probably people, yeah, but like, those types of things where people are messing about and stuff.
Are you Red Eye? What?
I was saying, you remember Neo's convoys where there's always like one person who just was just a shitter, you know?
Yeah. I don't know if his mic's not
Make
working or
any
what.
sense.
I couldn't hear anything when he keyed up.
I didn't hear it. Yeah, he might have his shit messed up.
Yeah, he's probably got his CB plugged into his fucking asshole or something.
After I got a new mic, like, thankfully voice meter, when you change your mic input, it like blinks at you and tells you, hey, like this mic's not working anymore or whatever. Because if I didn't have that, like, it would have taken me like a week or two just to like discover that my mic was not the right input on like everything. Discord, here, fucking Star Citizen.
Yeah.
Man, we're not even halfway there yet.
Yeah, I know, man. I remember we used to just fucking shit this shit out like nothing. Now it's like, fuck, this takes forever.
Yeah, I had a route where I'd go from it would take me 1 hour and 8 minutes. I'd go from Reading to Brownsville, Texas, and take like the 5 to the 10.
Brown
Just follow
town.
that route the whole way. Yeah, it was like 2,200 miles, only 1 hour and 8 minutes. Like, that's pretty good, but you have to do it in an arcade, so you basically don't run into any city limits. And you can go like, 105 miles an hour the whole time.
YOLO. Fuck your cones, California. Thinking the squigglies up here is where it gets a little sweaty. Remember when this was just all like fucking just straight through?
I know, right? Those squigglies, you didn't have to worry about if it was raining, like slamming into the guardrail.
Yeah. You said you weren't streaming, right?
No, I'm not streaming. Probably Thursday will be the next one.
Yeah, I did the whole nap thing again. I was gonna go live earlier, and then
I wondered. I was like, you said you were gonna go live today, and then like Mo ended up going live, and I'm like, what the going on? Then you ended up going.
yeah, I thought about
That was
joining.
perfect timing too.
Thought about joining over there, but I was like, she's already going, and
Right. Yeah, you have to catch up, or you'd have to wait at the next place.
yeah,
She's doing convoy too, right?
yeah, she doesn't do TMP.
On occasion. She did TMP on Kansas game.
She just doesn't trust moderation.
Shit, I don't either, man.
Uh,
Bunch of fuckers.
the fucking cops don't even trust the cops. Like, hey, one of your channel mods is a TMP mod now, so you can rest assured that even less is going to happen now in your favor. That's cool. I've never seen that building there before. All those boats.
There's a building with boats.
Yeah, on the other side of that body of water. You come across the bridge.
On the right of them. Oh.
Yeah, on the right.
Marina.
Yeah.
It looks crazy because it's all snowy. It looks awful.
That's one of the reasons I don't really care for that mod, because it's like it's gonna be snowing in California, and that doesn't happen.
Well, well, in this area, probably it would be snowing.
Yeah.
Like Southern California does not make any sense, right? Like Nevada, fucking like Southern Arizona, right? You know, like south of Flagstaff. Like, no, none of that makes any sense of that having snow. Anywhere else, literally, too. It really depends, but like, there's no way.
Go down to 75, so y'all can.
Oh, we're chilling. Who's catching up?
Oh, well, you're not even on my tab, and he keeps popping off. So
He slowed down way back on the turns.
yeah.
I think he hit the guardrail with his Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime.
Optimus.
Prime truck. I almost said Optimus Prime truck. Oh yeah, you heard me, huh? Oh, okay.
What, he say something?
No, he slowed way down.
No más pantalones. Yeah. You like hear people in the background, but you don't hear him. So you know his mic's working.
He said something, I don't know what he said. Ban me.
He was probably about to say something that he saw a moderator on the.
Probably.
And he's like, cops. So Fast 5 Part 2 is going to be the last one, I hear.
Fast 5 Part
2? Yeah, that's what Vin Diesel said. That's going to be the last of the Fast series.
So it's a continuation of Fast 5?
Or not Fast 5, but Fast X Part 2.
Oh.
My bad.
I was like, what the that makes zero sense, because there's...
I don't know why I said 5. I even saw the right thing in my head as I was saying the wrong thing. But yeah, Fast X Part 2 is going to be the last. It's going to be it.
Good. About time.
I don't think I've seen X.
Yeah, I haven't seen 9 or X or Hobbs and Shaw or whatever.
I haven't seen Hobbs and Shaw. I haven't seen. Oh, it's an Otter person. Safe travels there, Otter Trucking. No, they're off the nearby. They're either in front of me.
No, they're
or on a side road.
They're on a side road. Yeah, they're at what is it? Anyways, it was back there. There's the cattle place, whatever.
That old truck show spot? Or no, that was up in Oregon. I was thinking something else. That was up there in Oregon. Or Oregano.
Forgive me if I stutter.
Forgiven.
Okay.
Yo, Mo's ending early. Damn.
Damn, that was a quick one.
That's what she said. Yo, what is up, Raiders? Welcome to the channel. Nerd Raid, Mo Trouble. Mo Does, Mo Problems. Is that what it is? What is it going on? I was in your stream. I dropped a lurk right before I went live. Must have done all your truck shit and got that out of your system real quick, because we all know how much you love this game. This fucking game. How was your stream, Mo? How'd it go? I know I was like, I dropped the lurk and I heard you in there saying, all right, if I know if I could say hi to me or something. And I'm like, okay, I fucking won't. What's up, Chucky? Recruiter? That what?
That hoopty. It's that hoopty.
You can't be that hoopty, can you? Yeah, we're just rolling on some TMP, yo. Mo tired, she's busy from working. Ah, okay. That
Heck to money.
well, hopefully your stream went well. I'm sure that everybody in here that was already in here, like all like 2 of you were already following Modos, but just in case you're not, you should definitely, it comes highly recommended to go check out Mo's channel. You will always have a lot of fun in there, regardless of what Chucky tells everybody. But seriously, yeah, go check out Mo. My name's Goofball. I stream American Truck Simulator and Star Citizen right now. That's what I'm into. It changes sometimes, but honestly, I've got too much of an investment at this point in Star Citizen to play much of anything else. And then Truck Sim it's been a long time mainstay here on the channel, so probably always gonna have some Truck Sim sprinkled in there from time to time.
On your left.
On your left. But welcome in, guys. I'll don't currently have a streaming schedule set up. I'm just it's kind of whenever I feel like it type of thing, which is happens to be today. So you locked in, Mo. Thank you so much for that raid. If you're as tired as Chucky's making out, you're probably just wanting to rage quit the whole ass internet and go to bed. So if you need to, you know, go for it. Just go for it. What's up, KW for life? Who else we got here? Demofo, of course. On your right.
You forgot to mention that now your streams are all rated R.
Yeah, it's 18 plus, rated R. Damn it, Linux. Also, hi, Linux. There you go. We're gonna crash because Trucky is tracking my bottle now. Or not Trucky, but Tobii. I can't even get my shit together. I just got passed by a motherfucker doing real miles. Can you imagine? Was that an insult?
Yeah.
It was a term of endearment, okay? Fine, just fucking ban me if you got to. It's alright.
Doing it. I'm gonna do it while you're driving.
Alright, cool.
No, I wouldn't ban you.
Stars got slaughtered. I thought they were only down by 1 when you had it in. But they were playing fucking Colorado. No, not yet. 5-1? Are you kidding me? They lost. I thought they played last night too, and they lost in overtime. I think they played Ottawa or somebody. Oh no, maybe that was during, no, maybe that was in NHL 23. I don't remember. Black Eagle, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. The mythical TTV, thanks for that follow. Sorry guys, getting caught up here on the alerts. What do you think about all this alert shit that Twitch is adding in now? Like they're just trying to take away from everything else does.
Are you talking about like the on-screen alerts?
Yeah.
I use those.
Oh, you switched to those?
They're pretty sweet, actually. It's nice because it's another trigger method, so it allows me to
So you're triggered then.
when like, yeah, exactly. I'm triggered. I'm a TMP mod, obviously.
Yeah. It's like one of those reels or TikToks or whatever, where it's like, I'm a TMP mod. Of course I'm gonna be triggered. I'm a TMP mod. Of course, blah blah blah. I'm a TMP mod. Of course. Gotta make one of those. Seriously. Get on it.
TMP mod. Of course, I have a small dick.
I'm a TMP mod. Of course I can have to ban you if you insult people on the CB.
No, it's sweet because it's another chat trigger, or it can trigger a chat trigger. So what's sweet is when if I get a raid, the my bot automatically gives a shout out like, without me having to do anything. So I just format the message that the bot puts out.
That's how you got that working. I was curious how you got that working. That answers that.
Yeah. Yeah. So it does it automatically. It does all the information that's needed, and it works perfectly.
No wonder you fired all your mods. Okay.
I didn't fire all the mods. All right, I still got Brian.
Okay.
I still got the bot killer.
Yeah, he is the bot killer.
Definitely the bot killer.
He should change his name to Bot Killer or something of that resort. Wait a minute. Go for a snack and come back to some pirate ass motherfucker? Sheesh. What's going on, armchair? Oh, hi, Goof. Oh, hi, armchair. It's alright, the feeling's mutual. I was sitting here minding my own business and all of a sudden you fuckers gotta come in here and fuck with me. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Also, how you doing, armchair? Hope you're doing well, man. Wait, how do you say that? Gonna get you? Is it gonna get you? Did somebody already have gonna get you 2024? Welcome to the channel. I apologize if I'm making fun of your name, but unfortunately, it's just what we do here. You got it? All right. They're fucking deaf, man. Can't you read, you fucking mod ass bitch?
That's why I said it.
You can't hear me, la 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 la. Seriously, this is not gonna end well.
How fast are you going?
What's it to you? I'm doing 75.
Are you?
What?
He is a pirate, 100%. I don't care what he says.
I'm a Twitch streamer. Of course I'm a pirate. Yeah, I'm it's true. Okay. I'm retired though, so I stream on Twitch now. Well, it's my secret. I just keep people thinking I'm salty. You're very good at that though, honestly.
He went scuba diving, got stabbed in the eye by a swordfish.
Yeah.
But he killed the swordfish and ate it.
Swordfish is good, yo.
It is good. Oh my god. There's so much meat too, it's crazy.
Say it, Java. But I had an eye issue, and so I had to have surgery on my eye and all this other stuff. And I decided that since the eye patch was such a hit with the community, that we would just leave it on. And so that's where we're at.
He put the eye in Tobii Eyetracker!
exactly. That's the Tobii One Eye Tracker.
The Tobii Eyetracker 1.
Yeah. I almost changed my Twitch name to Eyeball. You know, just because. Everybody's so impressed with how well the Tobii works, and with me having half the hardware on my head that it requires. What's up, homie? The Tobii Eye Tracker, not an eyes tracker. Exactly. It was premeditated marketing. They knew this was going to happen.
Premeditated marketing. Oh my god.
They're like, we're gonna have, we're gonna. But I mean, I'm serious though. They killed it for sure. Okay, that was lame, but
yeah, bring it up to Tobii. Maybe they'll give you half off the next one.
yeah, I can only use half of it anyway, so might as well only charge me half. You know, I mean, come on. I think was it you, Chucky, that was saying last night that you were impressed at how well the Tobii actually worked with my specific use case now. Tobii Fair, they big in medical side of things. Yeah, I know they are. Yeah, that was you. That's pretty good though. I should become a Tobii ambassador. No? Okay.
I was trying to queue up crickets on my phone real quick.
That's how many products they made. Yeah, they're all over the place. But just be careful if you ever stream on Twitch and you have a Tobii eye tracker and you ever turn off the eye tracking, just be careful what you call it. Okay? I seriously, half the time I cringe at those fucking clips because I'm like,
there was so plenty, and you got CG to say it so often that's like now the only thing he says when Tobii's brought up.
seriously, you got me. I want to know if it works with one eye. Yeah.
Well, you don't have eye tracking enabled, do you?
No.
Like on the, yeah.
Not on this game. I just have the head tracking, which originally, you know, Tobii originally was just head tracking. It was the eye tracking that was added in the more recent models, like the 4 and the 4C and the 5. Did you panic, punk? But yeah. That was a play on his name. That was not an insult, okay? Jesus.
I know. Chill out.
It's like I got a fucking moderator following me around or something. Holy shit.
At least we're almost there.
Yeah.
We just gotta go over the grapevine. And then
Yeah.
Carl's bad.
Yep. My bad.
That was dumb.
Yeah. It was pretty stupid.
Okay. You're forgiven. You know how you can do local mods to get like unique truck sounds that
Yeah.
are not vanilla. You could do the same thing with paint jobs for trucks and trailers.
Yeah, I knew that. You could also do that with certain assets too. That's how Trucky ambassadors get the cool Trucky shit in their trucks when they play TMP.
It is cool. It'd just be cooler if other people could see it, besides just yourself.
Be cooler if you did.
Be a lot cooler if you did. You be quiet up there, Lego. That's your only warning.
Ooh.
You didn't even say anything.
He's like, what'd I do? Logs off real quick. Team Grumpy, huh?
What about Team Edward?
So that's which dwarf you are. Shit. You know, Nelly, I never realized how appropriate that sound alert is nowadays.
I did it all for the nookie. The nookie.
So you can get that cookie?
And stick it up, yo.
There's a truck coming up on your up too late. Absolutely. You think I'm loco, ese? Nothing. Okay, fuck off.
Everybody's broken.
You've been sipping? Nah, man, this is normal TMP style right here. I'm actually having to dial it down a step or two because I got the fucking cops on my ass.
Oh fuck! Your copy just crashed on a guardrail.
I didn't say a very good one. I just said I just pointed out that there was one. Okay. This is baseline. Yeah. This is
right,
trucks.
I don't have a speed limit, so we'll catch up.
We're basically there anyway.
You okay, Goof?
Yeah, why? What'd you hear?
I think he has a different drop off.
Never heard Goof say, you think I'm loco, ese? Well, now you have. Okay. I like to say, you know, that's I like to say many things on the CB radio. You'll hear some of my greatest hits probably sometime soon.
Many things.
Like no Mas Gringo's a key. That's one of my favorites. And Cruise Metallica, which I still don't know where that came from, but we just started saying it.
That was so random. It was such a long time ago too.
And then the old, Tasmanian Devil, which I need to get you to send me that clip so I could put it on my stream.
The whole clip or the Jurassic Park one?
I want like all the clips you don't use anymore that had me in it, because I miss those fucking clips.
That's a lot. That's like half a gig.
Either that or reinstitute them in your stream. Well, either one.
I was thinking about that, honestly.
I mean, the main one I want is the Taz one. Because I bought Taz shit because of that. I mean, seriously, I got like a Taz t-shirt and I got a Taz guy over here on my desk and
it was all that one day. It was New Year's or whatever, right? It was like New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
And you saw Tasman on the nearby. And he hit you with the same thing. That's so good. You can't
Yeah, I mean,
like that. That's crazy.
that was the good old days.
Yeah, it really was.
Who was with us? There was another person with us.
I don't remember. I have a clip. I have to look it up though.
Was it Chupas Bolas de Burro? I'm saying that like a white dude. I know I am, but I happen to be one. So I mean it checks out, right? Did he drop off in Carlsbad? I guess.
I don't know. He was in LA actually.
Oh.
So no idea.
So what does that mean, Chucky? I mean, just for legal reasons.
I'm a burrito.
Am I asking for extra beans on a chalupa or something, or because that sounds kind of good, if I'm being honest. See, now I'm gonna have to drive until, in the words of Cheech and Chong, it means my real good friends. I really mean suck donkey balls. Yeah, see, I gotta get away from the federales before I can say that one.
I'll just pull over. It's all good. I'm sure there's
Bro.
in San Diego.
Yeah, just run into a guardrail again. It's all good.
We only got 37 miles left.
Yeah.
Federales.
Bro is a donkey. Well, that makes sense that it really means suck donkey balls. See, that could go one of two ways. That could either be an insult or that could be considered like sexual harassment. So. Or both. What's up, Nightmare? How's it going, man?
Speaking of TMT moderators.
Yeah.
Or former, I think. I don't know if he still is.
I thought he was like media team or something. I don't know.
Even Krulix. Krulix is a mod.
I know Krulix is a mod. I watch him mod during the day.
Fucking. At one time, I sent Mo into his truck during the Tobii convoy.
Oops. Botogus? Botogus.
August.
But to Gus. But to Gus. Bot to Gus? Are you a bot? Getting ready to go to work? Oh yeah. I forget you're on the other side of the world sometimes and it's a very different time over there. Son of a bitch. Oh wait. I'm always
stopped with this guy.
Damn it.
Wait, what happened?
I forgot to do the check-in shit because I'm used to having my own trailer.
Ran into guardrails, still got it. Excellent. Let's go. It's the first miles I put in a minute.
No apocalypse in fucking red.
Don't you forget it. Are you doing more runs?
Yeah.
Are you getting the runs?
It is Taco Tuesday.
It is. It is. You're right. It's almost not Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, it's almost Wiener Wednesday or something.
That is. Wiener Wednesday.
Yeah. What? What do you mean,
Oh my
wow?
God, is that Owen Wilson?
Wow. I can't do Owen Wilson. I've tried it. It's just not right.
Where you want to go?
Wiener Wednesday, yeah. You have, you know. Rip the legend, yep. Still can't believe that happened.
Yeah, I realized I was following the wrong truck.
That's what happened.
It's like, he's like, fuck, I finally got away from that moderator. Would prefer Waffle Wednesday? Okay, Waffle Wednesday. We'll go with that, okay? We'll keep it a little cleaner. Just don't Google what a blue waffle is, okay?
Please do not.
Yeah, thanks, Nightmate. That's what I'm gonna call him from now on. Nightmate.
I mean, that's gotta stick, honestly. That's gotta stick.
What's up, Nightmate? Yeah, you can't fuck up around here. It gets embedded. I'm gonna go get some fuel and a trailer.
Oh, so you can go weightless.
Yeah. So I could lose some fucking weight finally. I'm such a bully. You're a bully. No, you are. Coming in and ruining all the fun. Wait, there was fun?
Yeah, I thought there hasn't been fun in a couple of years.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty inactive these days.
I'm glad you knew where I was going with that.
Like a freight undeliverable network. I can't believe how dead that got. Huh?
You got a Kenworth dealer? Oh yeah, I suppose the garage.
Yeah, I meant to go to the garage, and I may just. Yeah, I'm going to the garage.
Yeah, you have to go to the garage to get your trailer.
Yeah. Should got fuel first. So I didn't have to fuck with the trailer while I'm trying to get fuel, but whatever. We're just gonna do it the hard way. Go ahead and say it.
Nope.
Alright, fine. That's what she said. Yeah, man, you should have seen like right at the beginning of the stream today. Like, I got on and like this moderator made me change my player tag.
You didn't even know you had that player tag up.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could get fuel right here in the fucking garage. I'm really out of practice with this game.
A little bit. It's all good though. Yeah, safe travels to you as well. Oh, he just went out of my nearby.
It was a titty fire.
Titty fire, and then you changed it to Titties fire.
Well, he asked me to change it, so I changed it.
Yeah, you did. Excellent job.
And then I had to change it again.
There's no, but there was a business over here. I always thought there was something across the street.
Oh, from the garage?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I thought there was like a.
Pretty sure from months ago of me playing TMP that there was a reason for that before Snowpocalypse was a mod. I'm just saying. Either that or I was just, you know.
Was
Wait,
there
is
a
your
time where?
how's your ping
What?
better now?
What do you mean?
Oh, it was 33 a minute ago. I was like, what? I thought you're further away from servers now.
I don't know.
This stream is making me wonder
I
what the hell I married. No, it's not. You know exactly
I
what
was
you got
asking a
into.
question.
What?
Yeah, pink shouldn't change if I have fiber, right?
No. I mean, it could be just as much on their end as it is yours.
True. I don't know. It's fluctuating a lot. I didn't notice that though before.
Yeah, it's been down in the 30s every time I look this stream, and then I finally look and say something about it. It goes up to 50 all of a sudden.
Yeah, that is interesting.
My partner says the same thing to me. Yeah, maybe it's a stream thing. Yeah, maybe it's a streaming thing. Relocate to. Oh, how nice of it to attach my trailer and everything. I figured I'd still have to
Do
hook
that.
up to it. Yeah.
No, I think if you're close enough, you attach automatically.
As soon as probably if you're in the garage area. I bet you. Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Look at my nice, shiny, pretty painter.
That's a long Peter.
53 foot. And then some. That's just the back end. All right.
You know, I can turn that red off. I can make it so
Give me like eye drops.
it
Get
just
the
turns
red out.
down. Yeah.
All right. What did I do?
Turn that shit off.
How did I do this? And how do I get out of it?
New Trucky? I didn't know. Not an ambassador at all told me there was a new Trucky. What?
Yeah, they're good. They're making one that's independent of
Oh, thank
Overwolf.
God. Of Overwolf?
Yeah.
Jesus. About time. I hate Overwolf. It's so much extra. It's like bloatware at this point.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me as much as it does you, but you know, whatever.
I just don't like the extra stuff. It's like I don't need a software suite when I just want one program type of thing, you know? Even though you don't have all that extra stuff installed, it's like you're still running two programs basically.
Yeah. All right, so I guess I got to figure out where we're going next.
Crabs.
We're gonna go to. How long is it to get to fucking Kansas City?
Kansas City.
Like at least an hour and a half.
What is
Go to Oklahoma City. About 1,300 miles.
1700, so that's about 45 minutes. Maybe a little bit more, 50
If we're
minutes.
going to Kansas, I don't have Kansas.
Yeah, I know there's gonna be other improvements. I need to go in there and read the in the announcements channel, all the stuff that Dow put in there. I've been kind of slacking behind on it.
What about Oklahoma?
I have all. Yes, yeah. That'll be fine. I have all the states besides Kansas.
Maybe Tulsa? The hell's it called? The hell's that place?
The
It is
the Syntetico in Kansas and Tulsa.
Oh, we can go with that. I usually I do Picket because it's right off the 44, but
Picket? Who the fuck is Picket?
it's off the 44.
Oh, I
Like
see it.
southeast of. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do Picket.
But I've never been to that Suntetico or whatever. We could do that
Yeah,
too.
that's Sin
Go with
Titties.
that. Suntitico. Sun Titty Fire.
Oh, fuck. Let me see what the default route is up here.
Where do you want to go? Like, where do you want to drop off? Suntitico.
Yeah, we're gonna do the Sin Titties.
Sun Titty Fire. All right.
So it's having us go down the 8 up to the 17. Yeah, I think we'll just go default too. I think default's good.
What, the 15 to the 40?
No, it has us going across the 8 up to 17,
Oh, it does.
and then the 40
Like show
40 to the 44, which I'm good with. I just we could go either way. I don't really care. It doesn't really bother me.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm not picky.
All right. So I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'll pick up my load.
I was wondering why Trucky wasn't coming up for a minute there. I'll just pick up at 42 print, I think. What's up, Rusty boy? Tulsa. It's hard to say that without saying tit somewhere in it. Burning that midnight oil with you? Yeah, it is getting that late, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty nearly. For you. So like an hour. Hour and a half.
I got 24 minutes till midnight. Falling asleep? What is it? Didn't you say that? Are you saying my stream's that boring? Is that what we're doing now, Nelly? Damn.
Yeah.
Imagine.
That's wild.
Just
That's
imagine.
So crazy.
Shit I gotta put up with around here, you know? You get me on? I'm ready for it. Some Whiskey Myers. Hell yeah. I love Whiskey Myers.
Hell yeah, it's a whiskey and
Yeah. Some Whiskey Myers. Hey, that would be fucked up if they were really bad musicians. But they're not, fortunately. But I swear to God, if I ever go to a Whiskey Myers concert and they get off key a little bit, I'm gonna start yelling at the stage. Whiskey Myers. Just saw Kobe Cooper in St. Louis Friday. Nice. I've been following Whiskey Myers for a while. Friday. You say Friday Nita? You know, I set up my load and then I like never actually saved it and loaded the file. So I gotta do it again.
Nice.
Come here, my mom wanted to go, but I said they sounded fucked. Dude, they were actually touring with the Rolling Stones a couple of years ago. It was pretty badass.
Rolling Stoners.
Yeah. I think it's because they actually have a song called Rolling Stoned. And I think Mick Jagger just liked the song.
Imagine that's all it took. You just mimic a band name like with a song, and then, you know, oh yeah, let's go on tour with, you know, these
Fucking
artists.
these hillbilly ass motherfuckers from Texas.
Yeah.
Well, they're from Tyler, Texas, which if anybody knows anything about Tyler, Texas, it's practically like the meth capital of Texas. Ringing an endorsement. Yeah, something like that.
I just know Palestine is close by. And then every time somebody says Tyler or Palestine, I think of Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I switch my tone real quick.
Yeah, so you don't get it, so you have to go get a switch. Broken Window Serenade. Yeah, no, it really was. It really was. That song is fucking depressing though. Especially if you listen, like you really listen to it word for word. It's just one of those songs that fucking gets you. Dude, that song still makes me tear up, man. Not even gonna lie. Like if I really listen to it, if it's just on, then you know.
I was say, right, song request.
I'm pretty sure it's on this fucking playlist.
You have that song and you have All Star by Smash Mouth on this playlist?
No, I switched playlists earlier.
Oh,
I switched.
okay.
I switched from my like alternative rock to country earlier.
Gotcha.
Dude, I keep fucking up this load. I think the first time I really listened to that song too was when I was watching a reactor listen to it on YouTube. Fucking load's not here.
Was it nuclear?
Was it what? You say nuclear? Yeah, it okay, so it says I have a job assigned. But where the fuck is it?
Did you reload your save?
Yeah.
Did you save the first time, make the job, and then reload?
Fuck, I don't remember, dude. Stop asking me so many questions.
I'm just saying.
Well, no, I went to create it again because I'm like, fuck, my job's not here. Or am I fucking? I mean, don't answer this, but am I fucking blind? I don't see
Accept
the.
half an answer.
I mean, I guess if I'm half blind.
Yeah, you've got a marker set, so your job should be out there, right?
No, that was when I was looking at the mileage for.
Oh, gotcha. Never mind.
But I'm just. I'm gonna like.
Badum tis.
You currently have no delivery job, but Trucky thinks otherwise. So I'm gonna save over it.
Yeah, makes me sad.
You have a job assigned. I sure fucking screwed the pooch on this one.
Did you really don't have like when you hit menu, like you actually have a job? Or you don't have a job?
Yeah, so you currently have no delivery job. But Trucky believes otherwise.
Did you make a cargo load or
Is it
or a freight load?
not?
Because if you did a freight load, then it would identify you had a job that you'd have to cancel.
I think it's trying to load this. I think Trucky's got the wrong save. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know why it has a wrong save. I haven't changed it from the quick save. But it was targeting a different autosave file and it's doing it again.
It's
But that's
nice
okay.
Game. Like it's dark.
So that's why it didn't show up, because we weren't on the same page. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I gotta leave here because I guess I created a Walbert.
Oh, wow, that's not that big a deal. It sucks, but that's not a big a deal.
Practically on the way.
Practically. It's the furthest southwest company that there is, but practically on the way.
Yeah, we gotta go on the 8. We gotta go down there to the 8 anyway, don't we? Sorta. Okay, not really. I'm a sleep lurk. Okay, Nelly. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good rest.
Night, mate.
Night, mates. Why did I just repeat that?
I'd probably get my truck fixed.
I use Trucky for that.
I don't have premium.
Uh,
Not a Lambo. Which is odd, but I don't think that their thing's gonna open up anytime soon. I think there's way too many of it as it is.
yeah.
A lot of them are inactive.
Yeah, they need to get rid of the inactive people.
Yes, I
Pretty sure before tonight that probably would have been me, but whatever. What?
What?
What did you say?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot I brought a cherry Pepsi over here. It's just sitting here, unopened. I'm over here like, got cotton mouth. Like, why didn't I bring a drink here? It's literally sitting right in front of me.
Everybody ready to go?
I'm ready if we are.
This is not the way it was. Oh, never mind. No. I was about to take the off ramp.
Wait, what?
I was about
about
to take
to-
the off ramp.
You're about to.
Totally bad because there's like guardrails until like Bakersfield, basically.
Yeah, I'd be on the feedback system so fast.
With the clip and everything.
It's just. Yeah, if I'd go into dev console and just follow your ass.
No,
Yeah,
you
look
can't
at
do
yeah, look at what your moderators are doing over here. After badgering me about titty fire.
that. That's true. But I didn't badger you about titty fire. It's pretty
Yeah, I know. I just I gotta I gotta state my case though, you know.
You know you can't report somebody with evidence that's entirely in DevCon or in DevCon's account.
Oh really?
Yeah, they won't accept those reports
Interesting.
because people abuse it. And I don't want to name drop, but I'm gonna name drop people like Boston who will like just sit in free cam.
Yeah.
You can't submit evidence like that in a report. They just won't take it. People do it on CD road in Euro truck all the time. So they'll just straight up deny reports like that.
Why?
'Cause
I
you're not,
understand
like,
why.
It's because you're not directly, you know, like you're reporting an incident that doesn't even involve you. That could be like miles away.
Well, I reported
if
somebody
you-
for something once and they banned somebody else that had nothing to do with what I reported. So I'm trying to understand that logic.
Are you left?
Because they have to look at everything in the report. So in the case of a legitimate one, you would have to be in cab or like in a normal camera, be a part of the incident, and then you'd have to go to a free cam. So you couldn't do an entire free cam thing. You know? Like so some people like just chill in free cam, like you wouldn't be able to submit evidence like that.
Yes, the Moza truck well? No, I haven't actually. I just heard about it earlier.
Those are truck.
Yeah, Moza brand wheels. Apparently they have a truck wheel. I want to get the T818 Thrustmaster, whatchamacallit, servo so I could actually put any wheel I want on this. No, she's got a Fanatec. I think she could swap her mills on wheels. What the fuck? I think she could swap her wheels out pretty easy. I don't know if it's like the quick connect or whatever. Swapping the mills on wheels, man.
Hell yeah, wheels on wheels. Wheels. Holy shit, let's go.
Hope you drive better than we do. Oh man.
You can also get banned. You can get banned from your own report too.
Yeah, I did know that, but it's good. A lot of buttons. Yeah, I'm actually looking for less buttons. Like no buttons.
That's the only option you get though with the interchangeable like wheel system, right? Because you can't really connect anything like that, right?
On the I know on the T818 they have like an actual truck wheel that has like nothing on it except it's just the wheel.
That's
I
what
mean, you
I
could,
feel like if you had interchangeable things, like you wouldn't be able to like connect it like that, right? It's just a hardline connect. There's no electronics involved.
well, I mean, they have wheels that have a bunch of buttons on them, like the F1 wheels and all that shit. They use the T818, like the Ferrari wheels and all that shit. But I know that there's a wheel out there that that doesn't have anything on it. It's just like a truck wheel on that system. And the T818 isn't officially supported on this wheel kit, but it's the same exact shape as basically the servo half of this wheel. And I've got confirmation that it actually fits in here pretty perfectly from somebody that has one. But the problem is it's a pretty heavy spin, so.
Because it's belt driven.
Yeah, it is. So it looks like a modern truck wheel. Yeah, I'm looking for like a more of a classic type look. Like I wish this wheel on this thing was interchangeable, but apparently if you crack this thing open, you're pretty much fucking yourself. From what I understand. The T248.
Great describer. Don't break into the wheel. You're gonna fuck yourself.
If you're into that sort of thing, which you know most of us are, then go for it. Hey, look, it's Flo from Progressive. Oh, we finally got the fuck out of California. Or else. I'm trying to decide if I like the way that I have this overlay set up. Because I was trying to get it to where the cams weren't like blocking the screen.
Yeah, like, so is it cut off, or is it,
No, it's not cut off at all. It's just stretched.
okay, it's stretched. Yeah, I guess it looks like it because your mirror is all fat.
Yeah, got a PHAT mirror over here. There's the other overlay was like this. But it's like I feel like my cams are taking up so much real estate on that screen.
Yeah, well, they're pretty big all around. Like
So this one doesn't cover any of this. The entire screen shows, even though it's stretched.
It's the whole screen is stretched too. So like your Trucky is like fat too. It's a little bit hard to read.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Y'all don't need to know my shit. You just have to know that I'm using it, okay? That's the contract.
That's the contract. Man, it's like sundown in your game. It's like dark as hell.
Yeah, I think it's probably the difference of our time zone settings.
It's only 8:14 p.m. in game right now.
Really? Yeah. It says it's 4:57 for me.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
it's 8:14. It says 8:15 on my dash, but Sim dashboard's getting 4:58.
That's weird.
Yeah.
The Pavo Flow guys catching up to us.
I'm not gonna bother trying to figure out why that's that way. Yeah, the flow from Progressive. Pavo Flow. I really have a hard time understanding the mentality of people that are able to get on TMP like by themselves and just truck anymore.
For me, personally, if I get the opportunity, which it hasn't been lately because it's Star Citizen, basically, it's like getting caught up on like shows. Like I've been watching True Detective, so I've never seen that before.
I've heard of it.
I believe there's a truck coming up on the map.
He's not wrong. But yeah, like I'll use it to like get caught up on like shows and stuff, while also being semi-productive.
I've done that. I've watched some shows while I was playing Satisfactory.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't really do that a ton though. I don't really watch shows a ton.
I couldn't do it like entirely with Satisfactory because I'm always so focused on doing something, and if I'm done with that thing, then I move on to something else, or else I move on to something during whatever else I'm doing. Get sidetracked.
It's usually good when I'm just waiting on something to finish or something, you know? Otherwise, I might go back to the show list and be like, I watched that episode. I don't fucking remember a shit about it.
Like I can watch The Office or something in the background, but I couldn't commit to like watching something new. Yeah. Just because I like want to actually watch it.
Yeah.
I don't know. 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 I
Yeah, because you've already consumed The Office, so you kind of know what's going on.
Yeah, and like Parks and Rec and stuff. It's like, yeah.
I need to watch more Parks and Rec. Actually, I only finished like the first season, I think.
Oh really? It gets so it's just like The Office. It gets so much better after the first
And
season.
that's since I have Peacock and all that shit.
Oh yeah, we're turning, are we?
Oh shit!
God.
Damn, I almost got hit by a mod. Oh my god.
We'll go. Drive.
Dude, my truck died.
Drive.
My truck died, alright? Damn it. Bye, Lego, my ego. He must have his shit set on different, like, a different setting for the map. Or he just didn't realize what was happening.
That probably was the case. I
Isn't
don't
that-
usually take this way either. I would have just driven all the way to the 17 or whatever.
I just saw the turn off and I was like, oh shit.
What happened?
I don't know.
He turned around Or no, he pulled over.
Yeah, he's out there nearby, so, I mean...
I see him on the map. He's turning around.
We got this Pavo person behind us. I think when we get to, like, where there's a shoulder or something, or close to where we get on the actual highway, we'll pull off. Probably could have right there, but... I'm just gonna do it right here. There should be enough room for both of us. I like that paid scheme you got.
I forget what one it is.
I just like the color combination. It goes well with it. Of course, you know, I like anything pretty much green. I know that's your company colors.
Yeah, I thought about making a local paint scheme that I could use. That just went with this particular paint job. That way I can still have it in TMP looking like this, but for me I just have the logos and a couple other things. Because there's a lot of open spaces on the trailer.
You should have like in graffiti right on the side of your truck. I'm a mod, bitch.
Then no one would see it.
I know, but that's the. I mean, you wouldn't get in trouble for it, is what I'm saying.
That's true. You wouldn't get in trouble for it. I'd get in trouble if I was doing early access. Which I have not done since like Idaho.
But you can do early access on TMP anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
No, I know, but I'm just saying is like, you know, I wouldn't be able to do it anyways because even on single player, it's still a local mod.
As long as you're not streaming it.
Yeah, but what's the point of getting early access if you're not gonna stream it?
I don't know. Ask half the other people to get fucking early access that don't fucking stream it.
That's so true. That's so true. My God, man.
Kinda walked into that one.
Oh man. Molly just wakes up. Just pissed off. Why am I pissed off? What are you guys talking about? With as much shit as we talk about it, like none of us are gonna get it ever again, I swear.
I didn't think I was gonna get it last time because of all the shit I talked, and I still got it last time.
Right. It practically doesn't matter though, because I mean, you only get it like a couple days early, or some people only get it like a couple. I feel like most people only get it like a couple days early.
I usually get it 2 days before release. I think I'm just on the list at that juncture. I don't really buy the random bullshit that they try to say. I think they have a specific list of when they give it to certain people. Which I'm okay with as long as they just fucking say that. Yeah. It's the bullshit I'm not happy about.
Yeah, no, 100%. Where's the blacklist? And who's on it? Is that,
Like literally the last, what, 4 DLCs now, I've gotten it at the same day in accordance with the release. So you can't tell me it's random. I mean, I'm just not buying it. But no, since before testing, I never got early access. So I had, I guess it was whatever came out before Montana, because Montana was my first early access. It was Wyoming. It was the last time I bought one. But I usually turn around and will buy it for somebody else. Anyway. You or Outlaw or somebody. Or sometimes, most of the time, fucking both, honestly. But
Alright, yeah, it's like I don't get early access because I don't apply for it, but I end up not paying for the DLC anyways.
I mean, I'm like, I have the money, so I mean, it's not. I don't want the DLC just because I'm getting it free. I want an early access to show it off, you know. So I don't mind.
It says it includes paid promotion. What are you promoting?
Say what now?
Your stream randomly pops up says paid promotion.
Oh yeah. You just F5 it or something?
What?
You try to refresh it or something to get rid of it?
No, it pops up like randomly. It's like that overlay over here, I think. But I can't click on it because I'm driving.
Well.
It'll make you promote that you don't know. Why aren't you getting a cut?
Camp Verde.
Salsa Verde.
I could miss Taco Bell. Can't fucking eat this shit anymore. I can have it once in a while, but not like I was eating it like before. It was like every fucking night I was at Taco Bell.
Every night, like super late too.
Like that dude was like the drive-through guy. Like we became like buddies, right? I pulled up to the drive-through one night. He's like, "Hey, where do you work?" He thought I was like coming from work, like I was a night shift person or something.
No.
Like, nah, dude, I'm just a. Nah, dude, I'm just a. I just make poor decisions. That's all. Swear to God, if they get rid of the Mexican pizza again because I haven't been ordering it lately, I'm gonna be pissed.
They brought back and got rid of the double-decker taco in like record time. I swear it was only there for like 3 days, and then it was gone again. But I did go to Taco Bell like 3 times in those 3 days.
Huh. It was pretty expensive though for some reason.
It was like a $5 taco, I know.
Yeah, that's probably why nobody fucking ordered it. Nobody could fucking afford it.
Yeah.
Fucking college kids are like, fuck, $5? You kidding me? Give me the cheap shit.
No, it was basically
Yeah. Seems like every time I order the Mexican pizza, it's like 10 cents more expensive.
Seriously. I'm glad that when they brought the nacho fries back, they made it so that it wasn't just regular size anymore, like get bigger sizes. That was pretty smart on their part.
I don't understand why they keep getting rid of them, man. They seem like they're pretty popular.
It makes no sense. It's like they use all of those, besides the fries, they make all, like the seasoning is, I mean, they use that constantly.
Right.
It's just the same thing as like when they get rid of like other things, like the Mexican pizza. It's like, you have all of these ingredients that you use for other things. Why not just keep the Mexican pizza around? Makes no sense. I think Lego Prime accidentally did race miles.
I know I did.
I'm like 90. I'm going like 90.
Yeah. Might as well let her rip from here on out.
I know, right? Seriously.
So I can go shut off Truck's books real fast. Or just don't turn in the load.
Just, yeah, I was about to say, just enter in the load.
Depends on how his company is about that shit.
There's not too many, from what I saw, there's not too many people in the company.
Yeah.
So maybe they're not super strict with it.
Fucking Novocaine Express. The Novocaine Express.
Consider her again.
Novocaine Express.
I get it.
Wait, did you hear me? I said Novocaine Express.
Shut it.
Oh, man. This definitely will be the last one, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like when I play Star Citizen, where when I finish, I don't have to, like, do anything. I gotta fucking take the wheel and shit back down so I can work in the morning.
Right.
Put the HOTAS back up so I can Star Citizen during work.
Seriously. Ever since he said that, I feel less bad about doing that during work. You're like, yeah, I was playing Star Citizen during lunch, and I was like, fuck. I've been doing that every day. Sometimes I will just be doing that, like just during some free time. I'll just be doing Star, so I'll just stay in the PU, and then when I got time, I'll go do whatever. You know, I'll bedlog or something. Which is nice because that you could pick up and go pretty easily with that. Especially if you're in the right servers too. You don't even have to worry about pirates in the middle of the day.
Well, I wish they had it persist where you were just in the same spot if you bedlogged when you reloaded. But at the same time, that happened to me in Elite Dangerous. Because I loaded up the other day and I'm in the middle of space. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I don't even remember how to fly this fucking thing.
Right.
So now I got to figure out how to get back to a spaceport or something.
Right. I remember, I think I last logged out at like the Abraham Lincoln Station in the Sol System after finding the Sol System.
Yeah.
That was like my home base. I just remember it taking forever to get across the universe. You think fucking Star Citizen takes a long time.
Oh shit.
All you have to do is just quantum. This, you have to do like multiple jumps because you run out of fuel. You gotta, you potentially have to utilize your
Fuel scoop.
if you got one. Yeah.
Or
And
find somewhere to refuel.
Right, that's a sketchy venture right there because if you fly too close to a sun, you know, you're gonna cook your shit.
You're gonna barbecue. These motherfuckers are gonna be barbecue up in here. I forgot what fucking.
Man, I haven't heard that in a minute. No, or yeah, or worse off, you get to a system that you can't scoop, right? So you're screwed. It's like one system that just has two suns, neither of them are scoopable, and you're just stuck there. Yeah, it's, dude, traveling is like unforgiving, so unforgiving.
That's why a lot of times, when I was traveling far, I would make sure that once I got below, once I got below like half, that I had somewhere to stop pretty soon. I didn't let it get too low.
Right. Well, that's the forgiving thing about Star Citizen, is it like won't even let you quantum if you don't have fuel.
Yeah.
This it'll let you jump. It's just like, well, good luck.
Hey, you run out of fuel in Star Citizen, you just hold backspace and fixes everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Just unalive yourself and recover your ship. That is a cold motherfucker right there. We in New Mexico already?
Yeah.
Coming up on Albuquerque at some point?
Gallup right now.
Yeah. Fuck Gallup and the Cowboys. Fuck, dude, the running back market got fucking insane.
Yeah, it did. We're just trying to re-sign Cousins and extend Jefferson. I feel like that's all they're focusing on, which means we're probably going to lose Daniil Hunter, which sucks because he's been with the team literally his whole career.
Yeah. What kind of pisses me off about the Eagles right now is they're like trying to lowball fucking Hassan Reddick. They don't really need to with the extra cap space. Like, he wants 25 million. They're like, okay, all we can give you is like 22. I'm like, just give him $3 million fucking dollars. Yeah, that's your star on the defense, dude. Fucking just make it happen.
Yeah. Don't make him walk.
Like, and we fucking need linebackers.
Yeah. Middle of your D, man. Somewhere.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll have a better season with not having fucking rookie fucking coordinators all over the place.
Hopefully it makes a difference.
Yeah.
You know, if you guys have another season like that, I don't think Sirianni's going to last.
No, honestly, I'm pretty surprised that he lasted anyway.
Yeah. I was going to say, if the owner doesn't make a change, it's going to get forced to do it by just the fan base alone. It's crazy how they just turned on him. It was after that game too, the Chiefs game. Like, everything went downhill after that.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is too, and you know, you know how I felt about him initially, right?
No,
I didn't.
You fucking hated him. You hated
And it's
him.
like then we go to the bowl and it's like, okay, you know, maybe I was wrong, you know. And then last year happens and I'm like, well, maybe I was wrong about being wrong.
Yup. It's horrible though because it's like such bad whiplash. Like you shouldn't have to deal with consistent inconsistency.
Well, like when they got rid of when Dom, the security guy, got suspended for the mishap with Greenlaw. That's when we really went downhill. It's later reports were saying that Dom was the guy that would basically be the calming force because Sirianni would get out of control and have arguments with players and coaches and just be completely, you know. And it's like, God damn, dude, you're a fucking head coach. Are you really that fucking immature that you can't control yourself?
We've seen it though.
I mean, we've seen it. Yeah, no, we have. In spurts, but not like, you know. Because I realized too when I looked back at the games late in the season, they didn't show Sirianni on camera very often. Because he was over there fucking like just being a shithead to somebody most of the time. And nobody was there to, you know, say, hey, you know, don't fucking do that.
Yeah.
And so I'm like,
He was like
yeah.
He was like the opposite of Kelsey and Cheeseburger Andy.
Yeah.
He was there yelling at his players.
Yeah.
Man, those memes are so good. You seen some of those?
I think so.
Like with the picture of like Kelsey in Andy Reid's like face like yelling at him, but it's just like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what's got? I'm just talking about the Philadelphia Eagles and how fucking pathetic we are after this year. That's pretty much enough to get me fired up. I apologize. I'll be quieter. Okay. Hey, Chucky. I'll keep it down. All right. I'm going all Sirianni on you.
Did Chucky join your Discord, wave, and then leave?
And then he rejoined. I think he probably had an issue.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yes, he did join twice. I did notice that.
Okay.
But
I saw him join and then leave. I was like, what the?
after the Hawks beat him. You mean the Hawks beat him? The basketball team?
What game was it that what's his face? Who did the Seahawks play when what's his face? Their backup, the one who came from the Broncos. He came in and won the game.
Oh, what's his face? Drew Lock.
Drew Lock, yeah. Who were they playing? It was a good team.
Fuck, I don't remember.
But he was all fired up and shit after that.
Yeah, they played. God, I'm trying to remember. It was somebody good. Was it the Chiefs?
Was it the Chiefs?
Did they play the Chiefs?
I don't know.
You know, the Chiefs had their little bit in the middle of the season where they were just dog shit.
They were dog shit, yeah. That was the same with the 49ers, too. The 49ers were good, and then they played the Vikings and lost. And then they lost their next, like, 3 games.
No, the 49ers were good as long as they had Darius Sanders and fucking Debo the bitch. Once they went down, Purdy was like fucked.
Yeah. It didn't help him in the Super Bowl, though.
Well, I mean, if Darius Sanders would stop spilling his milk, they'd be a lot better off.
Dude, he was playing his ass off, though.
Yeah, but
He was playing his fucking ass off.
Dude, when we lost to the Seahawks, man, I was about to like, I was seriously, I was so angry. Because we were supposed to turn around in that game, and then like this shit just kept going downhill.
Kept going downhill.
And then finally, I just didn't care anymore. It was just like, okay, well, it's the fucking late '90s all over again.
Yeah.
It's fucking Ray Rhodes' third year all over again.
Everyone has a late '90s story about their NFL team. Like the Vikings, always good in the first half, but then would just shit the bed in the second half and lose the game, like constantly.
God, I remember how pissed off, because you were streaming too. I remember how pissed off last year when we beat y'all. You were. I was like,
Oh yeah, I don't forget what I was playing too.
yeah, because you were. Yeah, I was like, I didn't say anything because I'm like, you know.
I was more pissed though. Wait,
Because you were like, I can't believe we're losing to the fucking Eagles. No offense, goof. And I'm like,
honestly though.
and I was like, and I'm like, yeah, what? Of course, nobody knew at that time that we were as good last season as we were. Because you guys were, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys were picked to win that game by a lot.
We're talking about last season, right?
Yeah, not this season, last season. Yeah, it's week 2 when Jalen Hurts had that ridiculous fucking run where he like did like a fucking roly-poly in the end zone and all that shit.
Yeah, because that was like for a while that was like the only game that we lost.
Yeah,
That one.
I was too. Yeah.
It was so stupid. No. I didn't feel as bad about that until we played the Eagles, or the not the Eagles, the fucking Giants in the wild card. Lost to fucking that stupid ass team. That was
Yeah, fucking.
That was I hated that.
Fucking Daniel Jones, who got so much fucking money for literally nothing.
For literally nothing.
I should be at the Giants. I'll happily be the Giants quarterback for a few mil. I mean, happily. I think we were in trouble too, and I think AJ Brown pointed out the other day, he's like, even earlier in the season, we were just scratching by, getting lucky, and just the luck ran out. And we didn't have coordinators experienced enough to know how to fix it. So you got this immature, you got an immature head coach who doesn't know how to fix it. You have quarterbacks that don't know how to fix it, or not quarterbacks, but coordinators. And so everybody just keeps doing the same thing. And so what's the solution? Matt Patricia. Did that help? Fuck no. Suddenly, you had the best. Okay, you have one of the best pass rushers in the NFL in Hassan Reddick, and you're dropping him back into coverage. He's an edge guy. You fucking rush the quarterback. That's all you do.
Oh man.
He's got him dropping back in coverage. He's calling coverages that the fucking defense doesn't even know what they're doing.
Well, and it's for defenses that like aren't fucked with, you know, no linebackers.
Yeah.
That's not the type of defense you need to run right now. You just keep your pressure on, and then you don't have to worry about, you know, your underneaths.
Well, I think that personally, I think that Patricia was brought in because they knew they had 2 rookie coordinators, and he's coached on both sides of the ball. And that whichever one fucking flailed the most, that he was going to run in and rescue. But the problem is they both fucking went to shit at the same time. And you had to decide where to put them. And it didn't.
I don't think.
Well, and you can't change. You can't. I mean, and you can't call it Matt Patricia's defense either, because you can't change a whole scheme in the middle of the season. I'm sorry. It's you just can't do that. Even a little bit, honestly. I mean, not in the NFL. You could get away with that. But I felt, you know, I'm not like a Matt Patricia fan or anything. I don't hate the guy, but I think he got a bad deal out of that, because now everybody in Philadelphia fucking hates him for kind of no reason.
Yeah, 100%. But I mean, that's just a Philadelphia thing, honestly.
Our media is fucking garbage. don't know if you heard about AJ Brown calling into the fucking radio station and tearing them a new asshole for starting rumors.
No,
Just this last week.
that's funny.
Seriously, he calls him up. He's like, whoever keeps making up this shit needs to get another job. I mean, he literally said that on the air.
That's great.
Because they're trying to make him out to be another TO, and he's not another TO. I'm sorry.
Right.
That, you know, there's this whole stereotype of wide receivers just being divas, which is, you know, and that's just not him, man. That's, you know, it's just not.
He's not a Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, or a TO, or I don't know. Fucking Chad Johnson, I think, had a little bit of crazy. Who was the one guy, the Pittsburgh Steelers guy, that fucking took his clothes off in the middle of the fucking Tampa game and left and pieced out everybody in the middle of the fucking game?
He literally pieced out everybody.
Who was that? What was that guy's name? He was on the cover of, like, Madden 18 or something.
It's Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown, yeah. Fucking psychopath motherfucker, man.
Yeah, man. Poster child for CTE.
Yeah, because what was that guy for Cincinnati? That guy that always got fucking suspended for fucking shit hits.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Fucking, he knocked him into his fucking Britney era.
He laid him the fuck out too. Yeah, him and Juju Smith-Schuster too. He laid him the fuck out too.
Yeah, right in the Schuster.
Right in the Schuster. Oh man. Yeah, for sure. No, he 100% is a diva.
But yeah, it's a stereotype of the NFL that, like, the media, especially in Philadelphia, because they're trash and they don't do anything but talk shit about anything, and you know, and half the fan base believes it. But I think it's changing, honestly, after this AJ Brown shit. And people are more pissed at the media than they are at the fucking team right now, which is odd for that town.
It really kind of is weird. Yeah.
Well, it's like there was a meme that came out the other day that had, like, they had Jalen Hurts 10-1, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, Mamba mentality, and you know, he's got ice water in his veins and all these other, you know, kind of positive things. And then they're like, Jalen Hurts 11-6, and they're like, oh, he's got to be sleeping with a teammate's girlfriend, and he's got, you know, just this stupid shit. And it's like depicting how Philadelphia media really is. I remember back in the day when we would have been fucking, especially, you know, late 90s, like we were talking about, Ray Rhodes era shit, where we would have been happy to finish fucking 11-6, for crying out loud.
No, for sure. Yeah, your expectations are way too high now.
They really are, honestly.
And it's honestly the media's fault. Like, they don't let you guys stay humble. That's what I like about Jalen Hurts, at least, is he's not flamboyant. You know, the most flamboyant part of that team is the head coach, by far.
Yeah.
Everything else is very, very dull, and that's the way it should be.
Yeah, the head coach is basically, if they let the Philadelphia media run the team.
Yeah. Well, I do feel like he accommodates, like, a lot of what, like, the fan base feels in certain aspects, like, which is why I think he had that sound bit, you know, where he said that shit to the Chiefs after they won.
Right, yeah.
Like that. You know, I'm sure that was partially him, but I'm also sure he was channeling a lot of, like, what other people were thinking. But it's like, people probably gave him a good reaction to that, and it probably made him think, like, oh, people are just okay with me just being a flamboyant piece of shit.
He's fucking he's lagging on me. He's what do we used to call that, rubber banding, like a motherfucker. He should be.
But like, you know, and when you get a positive reception like that, it's like you can't feed into that. Like that was a one and done thing. You know, you got to get back on the grind. You can't just like because everybody is going to shit on you for that. And that's going to be what they talk about at the end of the season, which is exactly what they talked about at the end of the season. It's like, okay, well, after that Chiefs game, after all this stuff, it's like, okay, well, maybe that was the mentality going forward, was like, you know, oh, fuck you, we're on a, you know, vengeance trip now. And it's like, well, maybe if you weren't, you would have had a better record.
Yeah.
You know, your head would have been more in the game. And it's like, yeah, you just can't do that. You got to put your head back down and just keep grinding. At least if you're gonna lose, don't make it look bad.
Well, like, you know, obviously when I went to Philly, I was glad that we won that game. And I mean, the team looked really good in that game, even despite some of the miscues.
Right.
But then that Buffalo game was fucking epic. And what is it with Buffalo and epic overtime fucking games? I don't know what the deal is, and they always lose them at that.
They always do lose them. That's what's crazy. Like the Justin Jefferson catch, like the year prior.
God, that was a crazy fucking game, like a motherfucker. I will never forget that game. I will never forget that game.
Josh Allen fumbling in the end zone for a touchdown, and then they still come back and bring it into overtime. It's like, dude, come on. And then the next week, we almost lose to the fucking Colts, but then make the largest comeback in history. It's just like that was like kind of like your guys' season. It was like we were really lucky on a lot of those games.
I'm like, how the fuck did Gardner Minshew make the Pro Bowl this year after he came in off the bench last year and had just fucking shit the bed for two weeks while Hurts was injured. I mean, totally. I mean, we were trying to clinch, and he just. I mean, I don't think it was his fault. I think they were trying to. I don't think they made the adjustments they needed to make for him. They tried to run the same offense as if Hurts was still in there, and we had a good coordinator in Shane Steichen. I mean, he was pretty badass, honestly. I mean, we lost an exceptional offensive coordinator when he left for. Yeah, he went to Indy and he brought Minshew with him, and Minshew goes to the fucking Pro Bowl.
But he didn't have a bad year.
Yeah, no, he didn't. I just.
Year, but you know, it was not near the same year as before.
Yeah.
Which is good. I mean, I'm glad, honestly, because I like Gardner Minshew. Like
I like him too.
Baker Mayfield. It's the same thing with Baker Mayfield. Like I'm glad, like there's finally some stability and like you know they can really shine.
Well, and I mean the thing about Mayfield, and of course you know I'm a Mayfield fan, just you know from the college roots aspect of it. But you know, I always felt like the Browns shit on him so badly.
Oh yeah.
Like he
elevated them a lot.
He elevated them to the playoffs, which they hadn't seen since they were like, I don't know,
60s?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, no, and then they just disregarded him. It's just like that's crazy.
Well, it's just like how the Chargers did Drew Brees. You know, pretty much almost the same, but everybody knew Drew Brees was good when he left, and so it was like, okay, well, y'all are dumb anyway. That's why you never do anything. Granted that Phillips Rivers turned out to be a pretty good franchise quarterback for him, but he still didn't do it really much more.
He was not a playoff quarterback, but he was a very consistent, like regular season quarterback.
Oh yeah, he consistently had a kid like every year.
Seriously, he's got like fucking 40 kids.
That's the most consistent thing about Phillip Rivers, because his wife is always pregnant.
Have you seen that meme? There was like an old fucking meme where it's just like it was comparing. It was like a game like the Chargers versus like the Giants or something like that, and it was like they were comparing quarterbacks, and it was like Eli Manning with this many touchdowns and like Phillip Rivers with this many kids or something like that. It was some dumb shit. It's like, so funny. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know how somebody can have that many kids in this day and age. Even if you got fucking NFL money, just having that many little fucking scrawny shits running around.
Government kickbacks, I guess. I don't know.
That's not even the money aspect of it. I mean, just having you know, fucking kids are a fucking headache, man.
Right.
Regardless of how much money you have, like, yeah. But yeah. It's like you're not a family, you're a fucking community.
Right, you're a clan.
Is that the fucking moon, or am I getting blind in my other eye? I think that's the moon. I haven't seen it that faint before. It's like very faint on my screen.
It's further up for me.
Yeah.
Like it's further up in the sky for me. It's like a half moon.
Yeah, it's a half moon. It's brightened up some, but at first it looked like I got something on my monitor or something for a minute.
Yeah, yours is more on your horizon. Mine's I can't even see mine in my window.
Yeah. Damn, Broklahoma. Oh, fuck. Nothing ends a football conversation quite like talking about Philip Rivers' 40 kids. Actually, this stretch of I-40 we just went down east of Amarillo was shut down today because there's some fires out there, zero visibility because of smoke. Yeah. Because a big Arctic blast is fucking pushing fucking winds like crazy, and it's dry as hell because it hasn't rained in a bit. It's the only complaint, because usually when I drive in Oklahoma, I mean, the first at least 10 billboards you see are like Jesus billboards. So they don't seem to have put that in the game. Just saying. Let's point it out.
Probably a good thing.
I'm just looking for realism, okay?
I'm here for the simulation.
Alright. Here for the immersion, damn it. Murdering these nuts in this game. I'm backing down for a little bit to give him a little space, and then I'm going to kick it back up. He's getting a little close to the close to his ass there. Trying to smell them farts. See, I don't know, man. TMP seems like it runs better than it used to, but I don't know if that's because it actually runs better or if there's just no server load anymore.
Could be.
It seems like it runs better on ETS too, also.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's really dropped off any since Convoy.
No, definitely not that. ATS, that's a different story, but ETS too. I mean, I think it's just a more, you know, it's a deeper rooted community, you know, since
Yeah.
like 2016 basically, or whenever TMP like was first officially like a real solid thing.
ATS people always bitched because they couldn't use mods, and I was like, that was the deal breaker, I guess, for having a free fucking MMO based trucking server. Was mods. Which, I mean, I like mods, okay. I don't use them a ton, but I like the experience of playing ATS with a bunch of people on the server.
Right.
To me, that's better than having mods.
Until like way late, like until 2020, until I started playing on TMP. Ironically, I never used mods for this game at all.
The only time I really use mods is when it's forced on me. When I gotta join a server that has a bunch of mods. That's about it. Because they're such a pain in the ass as often as they update this game. Not that that's a complaint about them updating. It's just, you know, it's just the nature of it. Yeah, I'm going to be on another stream this weekend. I'm going to be on somebody else's stream on Saturday.
Parody stream?
Huh?
What's it for?
So, a friend of mine, Texas Hula, is having a get-together in Texarkana that we're going to. He's going to be streaming it. He's basically an invite-only type thing where between his moderators and his VIPs that are able to make it. And so my aunt and uncle live like 30 minutes from him, so we're gonna go hang out with them for a little bit, for quite a bit of the weekend. And that diamond mine, I don't know if you've heard of the diamond mine, the Crater of Diamonds or whatever in Arkansas, where you pay admission and you go in there and you literally mine diamonds, and if you whatever you find you get to keep. And
How much is
we're
the admission?
I think it's like $30 for an adult, and it's like, I think my kid's like $17. Then you know they have where you can rent the tools and all that stuff too. I'm like, I don't need a tool. I just need my prospector. What the fuck? That's more. Yeah, that's more rock mining. Yeah, good call out. But yeah, those are gyms. But they also have pretty common people find in there is Lil C's birthstone. So we're gonna trying to find that as well. But people have found diamonds in there that are worth quite a bit of money. It's usually every time it happens, it's always in the news around here. It seems like. But it's about an hour from where we're gonna be at, so we're gonna go up there and check that out. We were going to do it on Sunday, and then we found out it's supposed to rain on Sunday, so we're going to do it Saturday morning. We originally weren't even going to leave till Saturday morning, so I guess now we're going Friday night so we could do that. And since my aunt and uncle are letting us stay at their place, we less the hotel cost. Right. So. I was not planning on streaming this late, but I was going to make it kind of a shortish stream, but also when I have actual people to drive with and decent conversation, it's a little harder to let go of.
That's what I thought you wanted to do. I saw you were doing the single player thing. That's why I was like, I wasn't like gonna, maybe force it on you, but I was just like, if you want, like, I was just literally getting done with the shit I was doing. I'm like, yes, this would be a perfect time if you did. And then you instantly changed your mind because you were talking about single player. Yeah, I like to do single player sometimes. You're just like, oh, but I can change the TMP real quick. Like, okay.
Well, so the original plan was to do TMP, and I'd even set up my my stream title to say that I was doing TMP. And then as I was getting stuff together, I started thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't know if there's anybody that's actually going to play with me. And I really don't want to just be out on TMP kind of bored and falling asleep during streams. So maybe I'll just do my new single player profile. And then you spoke up, and I'm like, that was all I was looking for. So I'm like, yeah, that makes the switch. That's the logical switch right there.
Yeah, no, you really can't drive on TMP without other people, or else there's no content.
This is just fucking, yeah. It's like just chatting, only more boring and stupid.
It's like Star Citizen and just doing salvage.
Wait.
Just kidding.
So wait a minute. What the fuck are you saying? Now the thing is with Star Citizen is like last night I planned on just doing a few bounties, right? Probably getting tired of them because I'm usually getting my ass kicked at some point. And then just moving on to either mining or salvage or some of each. But then you had your like those bounty groups, and that was fun as hell. Even though I kept dying and didn't get to participate as much as I probably should have. But
yeah, you got a little bit done. Still got paid for, man. You got the rep too. The rep is the most important thing.
Yeah, that's true. I always forget about the rep shit. I'm just in it for the money.
I mean, it's so much difficult now because like before you used to get them, used to get your certifications like one after another without having to increase your rank, and now it's like you have to get your rep up to increase your rank, and then you get to unlock another certification. So it's like I don't even get very high risk targets until I can get my rank up. And it's
that seems more correct though that way.
No, that is the best way to do it for sure. But I'm like, now it's actually a grind. And then once I unlock those, it's like I won't unlock extreme risk threats for like a long time because like the XP just is not worth it.
Yeah.
Which is why it's nice to do that with other people as well, because it's like you get them done much faster, or at least they're more like coordinated and everything like that. You're not having to worry about extra shit.
Synthetic titties.
Yeah. Then Tittyco, the Sin Titty Company. Oh, there's a gate here. I was like, why are we stopping?
Yeah. Gonna close for each. No.
Really? Oh, that's bullshit.
No, I guess you have to check in here.
No.
Why is it not working?
Fuck that bald guy right there. Fuck you, guy in your high-vis jacket.
Yeah, it's the whole security. It's a security checkpoint. It's fucking.
Like he has a pee. He's over there doing a pee dance. Yeah, the sign for the security checkpoint is like that stick with the mirror to check for bombs and shit.
What's up, Scrinth? I saw you stream the other day, man. I was watching your VOD, so you were playing some Elite Dangerous. Super calm mode? Hell yeah. Oh no, that was an old clip. Good shit, you caught that? Ah. Maybe it was a clip I watched, and maybe you weren't publishing your VODs. Are you publishing your VODs? I thought it was a VOD for some reason. Double check later. I don't publish mine by default. I'll go in and choose to publish it after stream, but just in case something happens during stream where I don't want it published, I just have it defaulted to where it doesn't automatically do it.
In case you dox yourself again. It's like, oh, yeah, that's not going up there.
Yeah, or somebody outwits me on the CB or something. Yeah, we just can't have that.
Yeah, right. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck me. Fuck you.
What do you mean? You're not supposed to say that on the CV. I'm not either, but shit, you're really not supposed to. I'm gonna be right back.
Yep.
All right. Well, Stress, you caught me at the kind of the end of things here. All right, guys. Thanks again for another great stream night. I appreciate all the support. Thank you, mods, for hanging out, giving the shout outs, and doing all the things. New followers, thanks, guys, for coming in and checking it out. Stream and the Modo's raid, that big raid. I appreciate she was playing Truck Sim as well. But I'm not sure when I'm going to be back. It's probably going to be next week. This is probably going to be the last stream this week because I have some other things going on. There's a very, very slight chance I might stream tomorrow night, but I wouldn't hold my breath. You'll probably suffocate. I can't guarantee that you won't. I'll just put it that way. Other than that, guys, I'm going to find somebody to raid out to. If you just kind of sit tight. And let's get on the Twitch thing and see who else we might raid. I think I know who already, but let me make sure that's where I want to go. Ethan Prime, dude, thanks for rolling with us. It was a lot of fun. Appreciate you not taking me too seriously when I'm kind of being a jerkwad. Devil Dog's playing. We raided him the other night, but I'm not gonna raid him again. I'm gonna wait a little bit between raids. I think we're gonna check out somebody we haven't checked out in a little bit, and that is who used to go by Two Step and who's now Midnight Driver, who is playing ATS. Killing another Texas dude. The guys, show him some love over there. I appreciate you guys so much as always. Thanks for the support. See you the next stream. Like I said, not sure when it's going to be. Might be tomorrow night. Might not be until next week. But either way, you guys have a great rest of your week, and thank you for being here. Let me get that raid started so we can get that going. Peace out. Later.